There. Meow. 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 Hi everyone. Sorry we are just on time, fashionably. Hopefully you can hear us both well. Had a little issue with my sound, so we had to fix that. Because technology's fun.
It's the best.
So we're making the Dreamer pack from Fierce Kitten. I have not made it yet. Lauren has. I think. Have you made 2 of them?
Yeah, I did. I was like, did I?
Yeah, I've cut 2 of them.
Okay.
So, but have not sewn. Lauren was gonna do a little bit of a quilting on her front panel, and I am doing a tiny bit of reverse applique. So I was just working on that. Figured we could chat a tiny bit. And yeah, this is much later than we normally do, but we had to make a little schedule adjustment because we have Sew Expo Washington next weekend. Panic.
Yeah. We've been nonstop packaging up. Like, it's never been this hard before to get ready for a show, but I don't know why, this has been the hardest. Like, packing everything, planning what to bring. It's a lot. To pack up our entire warehouse, basically, like small chunks of every little part. Oh, it's just a lot.
Yeah, I just threw all my stuff in bins and brought it to you. So
yeah, it's my problem now. It's honestly though, it's not a problem. Like, I know we were looking at like the massive piles of stuff we have to get in the trailer, and we looked over at your pile and we're like, oh yeah, can't forget it. I'm winding 2 bobbins.
I have 1 full bobbin and 2 half bobbins. I was like that. Yeah, that'll work.
Oh, that'll do, donkey. Hi, Molly. We're excited to see you soon.
Oh yeah, I'm excited.
It's gonna be fun. I think this is also like the most in-depth I've ever gone with a display, but maybe I'm forgetting a time. I don't know.
Oh my gosh. I had the most fun idea for a display for like PatCon, and now I'm gonna be really upset if I can't do it. You know how we like for Meow Fest had toyed with the idea of doing like the adoption wall, but we didn't like actually do it. I was like, what if I got Mike and my dad and Mike's friend that likes to do like woodworking to build me an adoption wall with like shelves? Because if I'm, I'm at the point where I need a trailer for every show anyways. Yeah. But if I'm driving clear across the country, might as well go.
Truly. Like,
really hope it happens.
At those kind of events too, like, it sucks
like
how much you invest in all that, but it helps you stand out, truly.
It'd be really good for the Cleveland Cat Show too, though. So
yeah,
at least I'd get to use it twice for the year.
Yeah, and I like you're at a pivotal point in your career, more or less, to kind of not rebrand, but kind of shift focus.
Yeah, I mean, I'm basically
refocus.
Practically just cat stuff, and then some supply stuff. Because gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, truly. Okay. You are working on. I can't see you. I forgot because I have my camera the other way. I don't know why.
Oh, I was like, I can see it.
I can't see it. Gosh darn it! After everything, now you can't see me.
Oh no.
No. But I don't. The other night when I went live, I had it turned the other way, so I automatically just turned it the other way. And I was like, crap. I can't read comments, but it's kind of nice because I can look over at the live chat.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Maria said, Lauren, you have an upcoming video that says from Illinois. Given that you live in Illinois, what will be different or special about the live?
So it's actually a live with Jess. I did not think when I scheduled it this morning how it would appear to other people on my channel. But yeah, so Jess is coming here. They left. They're on their way. I wish them the safest of travels.
Which is part of why we moved this too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, just taking a minute there.
You're good.
Okay. I have to organize my pieces. Are your pieces organized or not?
I don't think so.
Okay, then I'm not going to really dive in, but
Yeah.
I don't think I have zipper pulls. What did I just drop?
Oh, yeah. You might not because you brought me zipper pulls.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. I'm just not with it today. I'm going to look and see what I have. I don't know if I grabbed star tabs in every color. Like, I think I have ghost tabs. There's that. Well, it kind of doesn't make sense to do all the stars on mine if I don't have the star tabs. No, it does. 'Cause
The
lining is
webbing and the
stars.
lining.
Yep. This is why you're the smart one.
Right.
Alright, I will use pop tabs. Hopefully I have some nickel pop tabs. I had to take
Like
double-sided tape from the classroom because
oh,
I
geez.
don't have
Because
any.
you ran out at home.
Yeah, so
I
like
need to
why
order more.
quick question, like why would I have nickel pop tab pulls, you know? That's what I'm saying.
Why wouldn't you?
Because I don't have any.
Oh, God.
There's 3 zipper pulls I'm completely out of. Light gold, antique gold, and nickel. And like I keep meaning to grab some and I'm like, not today. Too much going on. So, ghost tabs?
I mean, why not?
Or I guess I could just drive really quick. I'm kidding. That was great. What do you think about?
I was like, you're joking, right?
Harry Potter lightning bolts. What do you think?
Do it. Do it.
Yeah.
Technically, it has stars on it.
I got a handful here. We still have them, by the way. I had just ordered them, I think, before it went weird.
I have so many. I was going through like all my zipper tabs and stuff, and I was like, I have so many Harry Potter and Disney things, like fabrics and hardware, and I'm like, I may never really actually use these.
Okay.
Yes, so we are working on the Dreamer pack from Fierce Kitten. And we're both making pretty much the same bag. There's just a couple of little changes we've made. Like one of my zipper panels is glitter vinyl.
Oh,
and
fun.
Yeah, I'm excited. And then the main vinyl we're using is a new vinyl that Lauren will have on her site in April. So cute. Oh, I did it.
Oh, hold on. I need to update. I need to move the video forward. Hold it up. Oh, it's so cute.
I
love it.
Did it. Oh, I guess I could put my nameplate on this press too. So you can see it with it. Thank you, Tracy. Ah, it's gonna be really cute. Hi, Star. What do you want? Meow.
I totally thought you were talking to somebody in the live, and I was like, dang, that tone changed quick.
No, my cat. She
Hey,
just
Tracy to Hey Star. That was great.
she comes over here and meows at me, and I'm like, "What do you want?" Because then I touch her and she gets mad. I guess she really embraces.
Catitude.
Yeah. I was gonna say being a female is really bad, but whatever.
Are you waiting on me now? I'm so sorry.
No, I'm putting my logo on.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Sorry. I was trying to vinyl's it's thick, it's nice. But I was trying to poke my stiletto through it and it was like it didn't want to go.
That's good though. But yeah, I get it.
It threw me off for a quick second. I was like, damn.
Okay, my warning to everybody watching, this pattern has a lot of seam allowance changes, so be very careful.
I have the pattern pulled up, but
Okay. Oh, so we've got the machine switched over for Washington. I'm bringing black thread, groovy, no, unicorn mane, serene sky, fairy floss, black.
you have narrow workspace put on it, right?
Yes.
I'm like, I do have stuff that is
Honestly, I'm like, we're gonna bring it. We're filling up the booth space. Let's use it. And I thought about it too. Some of my class kits have a vinyl that is a little thick. And I was like, well, just coming
bring
over
it
to the
my booth
booth
if we can't sew it here.
Yep, we'll top stitch it.
Yeah, I've got I have these 3 rosies right here. Oh hi, Evermore. What else do I have? I have 11 Dinah hand dyed.
Ooh.
I thought about bringing the faces and just like stitching the faces.
I don't have the needle positioner on it. CJ was like, do you want the needle positioner? I was like, no, it's fine. Okay, so these are my stars.
I mean, I don't even like these things. Oh, nice. Did you just did those?
Yeah.
Hold yours up.
That's probably why they look like that.
No, they're cute.
They've got character, you know?
Oh, so do mine. Don't look too close.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you working on now? Sorry.
I don't know.
Okay. This will not be the same as the last one that we did at night. Where I started laughing for no reason.
Okay, so we're doing option 2. Wait, what was step 1?
I don't know, but I was gonna just like scratch all that and let's work on the straps, the back straps, if that's okay.
Oh, it was transfer markings. Yeah, that's fine. You want to tell me how you do them, and then
Just lay there, it's fine.
Okay. And then that'll be there when we're ready. So we just need the straps and the little pieces of webbing with the ladder locks.
Yeah, if you, I think we can just do like the whole back panel to start though, if you want. So you could get, unless you're like, no, too many pieces right now, then that's cool.
Wait, what do you want me to get?
That's a great question. Okay. The
Just tell me.
the long webbing, our backpack straps, the ladder locks, a cat.
Oh, let me grab that.
Yep. Those little short webbing pieces, just like you said, and then the little triangle guys.
Oh, triangle guys.
Triangle guys. I'm still missing a webbing piece, but and then
Thea was upset I wouldn't go to bed with her. I was like, I gotta learn how to make this backpack because you want one. I was like, Lauren's gonna teach me.
no, I haven't seen Dorothy today. I'm kind of bummed.
Oh.
Okay.
Stars right here and donuts over there. So there are cats up here. They're just not in the video.
How did you end up over there? Alrighty. So what we're gonna do first, and if I didn't say it already, optionally you could go ahead and grab your back overlay and your little grab handle. Just like get all these out of the way.
Okay, well then should I grab the back panel also?
Yeah. I didn't grab mine, but I meant to.
Okay.
And then we're gonna start with the two little pieces and the vinyl straps.
And your ladder lock.
And your ladder locks, yes. So your little piece should be cut to 4 inches. And your straps should be cut to 4 inches wide by 18. This is not part of the pattern, which is why I'm giving like very specific measurements. And then I made a mark on one short edge at 1 inch, and then we made a mark down the center, which is 2 inches. So what we're gonna start with is taping right at that 1 inch line at the bottom, just a little piece of 1/2 inch tape underneath it, and then fold that up to the 1 inch line. And then tape down the center, or you could tape along the edges because you're going to fold it into that line. So it's up to you. Right. So don't fold it yet. This cat is going to like burn herself on a flame. I don't know if you can see her, but she's like, ooh, a candle. Let me get that. Okay. Okay. So now with the ladder locks, the back of them is the side with the teeth at the bottom. Double checking that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to slide our webbing around the bar in the middle and back through. And then if you wanted to, you can sew that together.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. So it wouldn't move.
Yeah. But it's just so important. The very first time I used these, and then a couple times after that too, I got them backwards. So I'm always like, okay, the teeth
Oh,
in the
yeah.
back. They bite in the back. So you want the back to bite. I just have to check because it'll go.
Yeah, otherwise they won't keep it.
Right.
Because this
Yeah.
goes up there.
Yes. Bite in the back.
Down there.
Okay. So gonna sew this together in a U shape. Just to top stitch it so it's together. So as far down as you can, over, and then up.
I just basted my ends.
Oh, well, you can do that too. But I think it's kind of nice so that it doesn't like have a big old loop down here, but
Yeah.
I think it'll be fine.
Where did you Nidra, are you saying the huge threads like the spools up here? For the industrial machine, they come gigantic, but most of those are from Wizardry.
I think we're both using a Wizardry, yeah?
Yeah, I'm using Under the Sea.
Nice.
Under the Sea.
Under the sea. All right, so then to reduce a little bit of bulk, you can cut a little corner off of where you have folded, because we're going to, or I should say the raw end of where you have folded up, you can trim just a little bit because we're going to fold this into the center and just leave like 1/8 of an inch gap from the center line. You don't want to butt them right up against each other. Just a little gap.
That's a little fine.
Yeah. Because then what I do with this ladder lock and webbing is I lift up just that one folded edge because you want this tucked under like that, and then I'll fold this to meet. So it's kind of bunchy sometimes, so you can give it just a little extra space and taper it just slightly. I think the last time I did this, I used a little bit thinner of a vinyl, so it wasn't so yuck. But yeah, you can trim just a little bit. Kira said, "Serious Lauren is here."
Yeah.
I'm gonna be serious. I'm in tutorial mode now. I can't see the screen. And I guess you could decide if you're going to do that on the left side or the right side so that there's more bulk on the top of your strap or more bulk on the bottom of your strap. Either, you know, does that make sense? Because I put it on the right, so there's bulk on the top. But if I put it on the left, there'd be bulk on the bottom.
I'm confused.
Okay.
How exactly did you put that? I thought you were just putting it. Oh, never mind. Okay. I see what you're saying.
Because if you just slid it in between with both sides folded, yep. So you kind of sandwich it on one side and then put the other side on top of it. And then you want to be careful too, because on the next side, you don't have to, but it looks nicer if you do them at opposites. Yeah. So that the fold goes to the center. Yeah. That's my preference. And I honestly, kind of how the backpack strap connector is, you could also cut out that V at the center line to help with bulk as well. I haven't tried it. Yeah, but I don't think it'll be too bad.
Not working well for me.
Should I explain it better?
No, I understand what you're saying.
Okay.
It's just not
great.
Not going well.
And it might work better to lay it down and then fold over and then kind of adjust the folds of the other side. I think I just looked at a lounge fly for quite some time, and this is basically like what they're doing. Just like enveloping it.
It's just that I don't know. I'm gonna have to like refold the whole thing, I think. It's not going well. It's fine.
Yeah, it's pretty bulky down at the bottom.
Like I'm alright with the bulk. It just wouldn't. It did not look good.
Fair. And then you can lay them next to each other and make sure that you've got like the same amount of webbing showing. That your folds are going towards each other or away from each other. Although I don't know that that one would work. Well, I guess it wouldn't matter. Just go the other way. The other way. Okay,
yeah, I have to make this like. It wants to be like a 1/4 inch wider, I swear.
Oh. Yeah, that's, I think on the Sarah bag, on the Sarah backpack, I cut the straps to be like, I don't know, 4.5 wide and then folded a different one. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh no, I did them totally different, but that could work too. Not that you know what that is yet. All right, I'm gonna put my stitch length at 5. Did you say 4? Did you say rude?
Yeah. It's okay. I'm making it work.
Okay.
It's gonna be just fine.
And like in the pattern, she just has the webbing straps, and I'm just like, it works. But like she's already gone so far to emulate the look of the lounge fly, so I'm like, well,
right.
A little more razzle dazzle. Can you see Evermore just staring at this candle? I'm dying.
It reminds me of the like video meme of the cat that's like staring into the flame, planning like world domination.
That's what she's doing.
Okay.
Don't mess with her.
It's not the greatest, but it's good enough.
That is the attitude. Lauren is either jazzed with caffeine or overly tired. It is both. I don't think it's the caffeine though, truly. I am exhausted.
Don't strive for perfection. I strive for acceptance.
That's fair. Okay. On this second strap, this one's always weird for me because I have to start on the closed edge just because of the way I like to top stitch. I don't know. Do it the other way, but I'm not gonna.
Oh, I had to start on the closed edge on the first one.
Okay, good. Then I'm not crazy.
The only one I've done so far.
Dang it, I'm trying not to hit the mic.
Finish is better than perfect every time for me. Yeah. Like I wanted to look nice, but I just accepted that that part was not going to be perfect. Okay.
And then what I'll do is I'll put the folded edges together and then I'll just cut it at a little bit of an angle on opposing angles, but you don't have to do that.
Bless you, Star. So if I want the fold to be this way, and I want this to be here. Okay.
And then on the
Star.
backpack strap connectors, you just fold that triangulated area down.
Triangulated.
You make a little sailboat hat.
I'm just messing with you. But I am not there.
No, I know. I'm sorry. Mostly I'm doing this because I'm like, do I remember how to make this? You'll find out.
So you have a raw edge or do you flip it?
The strap connector?
Yeah.
Technically, you have one raw edge that goes in the seam because you fold that top edge down and then you fold it in half with your webbing tucked in.
Okay.
Yeah. You just tell me when you're there. I'm just sitting for a second.
Just had a big struggle getting.
Yeah. No, that's fair. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Everyone's gonna freaking burn her face off. Okay, when you're
In
done,
high
let me
school,
know.
I was
Take a nap.
doing homework and I had a candle, and Gabby held her tail over it,
Oh my god.
singed all her fur off. It didn't
Oh.
burn her. Oh, it smelled so bad though. You know, like the
Oh.
burnt hair smell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I probably won't do the straps like this again because just struggle bus.
That's fair. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Not for me. I really wanted to do like a cat with like a moon and star, and I couldn't find a good outline, and I can't draw,
Oh.
so
No, it's fair. That would have been cute.
would have been, could have been.
Would have, could have, should have. think currently my biggest struggle with like the trailer leaving tomorrow is I'm leaving tomorrow. No, I'm not, but it feels like it, you know?
What is wrong?
Is it Thea?
No, my tension is just like.
Oh no.
Star. I don't know. It was like it was just stuck all of a sudden. I truly don't know. I'm baffled. I might have to restitch my crap later. Oh, probably because my foot is coming up. Dude, welcome to the late night hot mess. I mean, like, I'm not sure.
No. Are we
What
gonna
is
make
wrong
it?
with me? Yeah, we'll be fine. Hopefully.
Don't do it. Whatever you're thinking, just don't do it, okay? Don't do it, girl. Well, you got some in your
But
eye.
look
You
at
wanna
my
hold still?
strap.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh my god. Why is it like that?
Because the tension was so jacked up. It was weird. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. I can literally restitch it even after like it's done for all I care.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Now
yes.
what do I do with these thingies?
So you're gonna fold the top down flush with the triangle to make a little paper hat.
I'm gonna look at the pad.
Okay. Sorry. I'm holding it up now.
Oh.
Yep. So that you've
Wasn't
got
my
this.
guess.
Sorry. And then I just trimmed off my little dog ear overhangs.
Okay, did you use tape?
Heck yeah, I use tape.
I was just making sure.
I will always use tape.
Okay. I feel like I need to see it.
Oh, the pattern. No, that's totally fair.
Yeah.
Oh, Rebecca said her thread got caught under the spool the other day and I was losing it trying to find the problem. The amount of times I've done that.
Yeah, mine did that the other day too, but it just completely snapped.
Oh no.
Yeah, I tried twisting it some. It's real jacked up. Okay, and then the webbing.
Yep, the webbing gets sandwiched in between at that little triangle cutout, and you fold it in half so that there's only one raw edge, which is going to be what you sew into your seam. And then I like to do 2 rows of stitching just to really help reinforce the webbing.
Just 2 in the pattern.
Oh, well, great. And that's why I do 2.
Let me know.
Well, I read it once. You know, hours before she released it.
Great.
That was crazy, man. Okay. There we go. And then the webbing will stick up with your raw edge to the right and the left. And then I'm just clipping mine on the bag for now, but they don't get sewn on yet. And then
The
for the
mint
grab,
is
oh, go ahead.
not. Oh, hang on. The mint is not the new satin vinyl on the website. But that one is really pretty. This one is a shimmer that comes out in April. Hey, Elba. Okay, what were you saying?
For the grab handle, I think she just has you do like one little piece folded, but I like to do like a faux rolled handle situation. So I measured like 1.5 inches from the bottom up, and then I'll top stitch just 1.5 inches, just a couple inches. Starting at 1.5 inches, ending when I get to the next 1.5 inches.
What do you want? Yeah. I'm like, can everyone hear her meowing?
I can't hear it in Discord. He's so cute.
You want to talk to Lauren?
Who's that?
Star.
Oh, she's like, no, I ain't talking to her.
She did meow, but yeah, it apparently does not trigger for cat meows.
And then once your handle is ready, then you've got your backpack overlay piece that you fold the long raw edges into the center. And then I really like the way she has you sew the straps in, because I feel like normally you baste your straps on where they need to go, but for this she has you sew the bottom part of your overlay and then tuck your straps in.
Oh.
And I was like, well, that's freaking brilliant.
Okay.
I don't know the measurement up from the bottom. Maybe it's like 8.5. That looks right.
Oh, apparently there are guide marks for the placement of this.
Of the backpack straps or the overlay? Or
The
the, yeah.
straps.
The straps, yeah. I just eyeball it.
I am
Like,
doing that.
did like 1.25 inches up. Good job.
I just kind of put them above the curve.
The curve, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, she has you just fold down one side or sew down one side of the handle.
Yeah. But like she has you do it the whole way.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I just did it like a faux rolled so that it's wider inside. Seems fancier.
Someone wants to know where to get spandex and lycra fabrics in cute and bright colors. Because Joann's is closing, I'm not sure because I don't really ever buy them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Okay, I have to sew this down first. Do you see the measurement with I can look at the pattern. I have the pattern. Nice. So ruler in place. Bring that down.
Oh, Tracy said that can't hear the cat. I can't believe you can't hear the cat. She's over there now, but like meow, meow, meow.
Meow, 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 meow. Okay. Meow mix, please do weather. Oh, a little woven label.
Oh yeah.
The blue
Wow,
is
if I
kind
would
of
ever
off.
design the labels that I want to, it would have been so good for this bag.
What would it say?
Made by
I forget.
Moonlight.
Oh.
Well, now someone's gonna steal it.
Please delete that from the audio. That's how that works, you know.
What should I put in this?
I just did
Got my
the
half
blurbs.
sorted
So
tags.
cute.
Oh.
I'm biased though. I like that one.
Did you make it?
Mm. I thought it was very like Claire's. Delia's.
Oh wait, is it the blue one with the butterflies and the? Oh, I just found it.
Yeah. Okay, and then for the straps, you want to be really careful to make sure they go with where it loops so that the locking slider is up. So, and there. Yeah, I just think it's really cool how you like can hold everything together then without the tape and like, is it straight? I don't know. I remember doing it and being like, well, that's smart. Alright, so I'm gonna sew 4 lines. I'm not
Looks like an
bringing
Emporium package.
I'm not bringing any of this vinyl to Washington because we don't have enough.
Oh
like,
yeah.
If I bring it to Washington and a bunch of people buy it, then I don't have anything.
I think you should get more.
I want to, for sure. But I'm like, well,
I think you need more of the duochrome still.
yeah. Well,
Because I've
so
now made
go ahead.
3 things with that.
I thought I had ordered that teal that I did
Oh yeah.
in the live, and I hadn't, because I was already having so much stuff manufactured that I was like, oh, no.
Yeah.
Can't do it. But then I messaged her and I was like, can I get this manufactured? And she's like, oh, okay.
So you are.
Yeah, I am now, but I wasn't before.
Okay.
Okay, and then you don't have to loop these on now, but it's not going to hurt to have them looped. And they're just going to go from the back. Make sure there's no twisting over that bar with the teeth, and then out the back again. And then you could do a little strip of vinyl on the end. You could do a strap end. I wouldn't do a strap end myself because I think they're kind of stabby.
I like just folding it over like twice.
Yeah.
And then
That's
kind of like back.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was my next suggestion, is just fold it in half and then fold it again. Fold it on itself, fold it again.
Okay. If you need help lining it up, you can place a ruler so the upper edge is blank inches above the bottom of the panel. Does that mean if I place this ruler here and then I line the bottom up, it's good to go?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm only saying it that way because I was confused because the graphic just looked a little lower.
It does kind
I was
of,
like,
yeah.
I don't know. Help me. I'm just a girl.
Yeah. And then I guess next we could do our zipper pocket for the lining, and then baste the back panel all together.
The front pocket? Is that what we're doing?
We're getting our changes from the pattern out of the way first. No.
Okay.
No.
I'm just messing with you, kind of.
No. Yeah, I was gonna say it's not out of the realm of possibility, but it's not what I'm doing. And then I'm going to add tape to where my zipper goes for the main panel, or the zipper panel and stuff, just to have it done.
Carol said she got her first Heartwood and Hyde labels this week, and they're wonderful.
Oh. I was like, I'm so excited to see them this weekend. What? No.
That's funny.
No. But they will be vending at the summit. So that's exciting. And then we had a couple people who never signed up for classes. So we've emailed them to see, like, hey, you okay? Are you still coming? All right, what are you doing? So
hey, like I said, some people are more than happy just to come.
yeah. Yeah. All right, I'm also adding my zipper pulls to my zippers, just getting it all organized.
Yeah,
I think
it's just so bad.
Oh no, what's wrong?
The tension thing. I truly, like, it's fine. I will restitch it however I need to. Or I'll be like, yeah, do you like this one?
Yeah. She'll probably be like, the tension's wrong. I'm just kidding.
So it doesn't have that.
Yeah. That one is a more valid thing she would notice.
Like, why is this strap funny? It hurts me.
Jeez. Thea butt. I'm missing a zipper tape. Because we decided
all the zippers, so
called out.
just saying.
I believe you.
So did you do 2 lines of stitching on the top of the thing, but not the bottom?
I did 2 lines on both, top and bottom.
That's what I was gonna say. The pattern says you do the 2 on the top, but I like them to match.
Yeah. So, okay. I just kind of bundled all my pattern pieces together. I've got my 4 gusset pieces together. I've got my zipper gusset pieces together, zipper pocket lining, zipper pocket overlay, and our back panel together. And then our 3D pocket gusset pieces, and then all of our front pieces. I'll just sort. Is it OCD? No. Maybe a little bit.
No.
No? Okay. Organized. Just like to be organized. Oh, well, it does help if they go in opposite directions instead of the same direction. So I'm adding 2 zipper pulls to the 3D pocket zipper and the main zipper, and then I gotta find, oh Lord. I almost want to do like a different color zipper tape. Don't do that. It'll be terrible.
I mean, the strap could be worse. Like once it just doesn't look good. It's fine.
Oh look, I have a ton of the zipper tape. It's good.
Melissa's asking if we'll have big rulers at the expo, but you do not have any
We do
more
not
18
have
by 18.
any more of the 18 by 18 in stock. We do have a couple more in production. We've got some with glitter, some without glitter, but only a couple. It's just really expensive to manufacture and like it's really hard to ship. So we do have quite a bit of we have a lot of everything. I guess I should say we have a little of everything. I don't know. We've got so much stuff. And we're even going to have some thread from Wizardry, which I'm really excited about. Got like
Are you seeing comments on both channels? Yeah, it should be giving us comments for both channels. Hey, Lauren.
What?
Found your zipper.
That's funny. It scared me.
I was like, why do I have 4?
Say zipper. No, I'm sorry.
Let me hear you say zipper.
All right. Yeah, we will have more. We'll have more rulers. No worries. Okay. Where are you at?
I am. Were you gonna do your zipper overlay? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay, I got all that.
Okay. Yep. I figured like you don't necessarily need me to tell you exactly how to do it, but I also don't want to get
one too.
Great. What are you doing?
The way we always do it.
Oh no, I just mean like. Never mind. I don't know what I was saying.
What?
Truly, I truly don't know what I was saying. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be dismissive. I just truly don't know what I was saying. It's fine.
Darlene said, can't wait to meet you both in Washington. Yes, it's going to be so good. I'm waiting to finish my kits because I ordered more interfacing from Wallbox, and it comes tomorrow. So I'm like, gosh. And you're putting your overlay on your back lining panel, right?
Yes. Yeah. Right after a quick nap.
Eyeballed that so nicely.
You eyeballed yours?
Yeah.
Me too. I was about to use a ruler and I was like, I can't look at you right now.
I mean, I tiny bit used a ruler, but kind of not.
The other night before I went to bed, I tried to sew a zipper with an overlay in one fell swoop, but also the way Shannon prefers to do it so that it's flat on the top. Anyway, I couldn't do it. It's impossible. So. In case you were wondering.
I when I was testing the Places pack, I did it her way.
Yeah. And like it is a nice finish. It's great.
I just don't like doing it.
I think for me it's like the patience to stitch the one line.
Yeah. I don't know. I just always struggle with it too.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my gosh. Did I already say that several times today at work I said next year I'm just teaching? And Tammy would go, "Yep, you did say that. You trying to convince yourself, or you just?" I was like, "Yes." It just stinks. Like you lose so much money in travel and booth fees,
Right.
and like we have spent literally 2 weeks. It feels like prepping inventory and getting things ready to go.
Yeah, I think Mom started asking me something about next year, and I was like, well, I'm pretty sure Lauren and I will still go and teach, probably. And I was like, but probably not the vending thing again. I looked into doing OSQE in Cleveland, but the booth was so expensive. I was like, meh.
Yeah. Part of me is like, I know we don't charge customers shipping, like if they're buying in person, but part of me is like, maybe I will.
What?
I'm not going to. But you know what I mean? Like, there's a handling fee on the items at the show. There isn't, but like I said, we just lose so much money with the booth and the travel and the this and the that and the trailer and the car and the hotel, and I'm just like, oh my gosh.
Donut. Here. Donut. Come here.
Oh my my god, I just stressed myself out. I can't tie a knot. Okay, there we go.
Oh my god. Well, I forgot to put my tag in.
To the overlay?
Center it. Yeah. Don't excuse a pee-pee. The pee-pee boy. Where'd he go? Oh. Oh, he's playing with the squish.
I lost a stitch.
What?
While I
Where'd
was
it
doing
go?
that. He ran off.
This is stupid. I'm not putting this in here. Oh my god.
Alright. It never happened.
Mm. Brittany, is that a pink rivet machine or is that a pink grommet machine? So I have two pink rivet presses, but you can put different dies in them. So it could be a grommet press. Right now it's an all and a rivet press. Yesterday it was a purse feet press and a key fob clamp. Oh, Nikki's cutting out her Lauren. I finished mine today. I think my video should be uploaded maybe now. I don't know. It was still uploading when we started.
Nice. I did something really silly, but kind of like for my stress. I have two different versions of the same video. I have the one for the marathon, and then I have like the unedited version.
Oh, really?
They'll go up, like the unedited version will go up like later in March. But I was like, ooh, that'll get me pre-filmed out further away. That'd be nice.
Oh, so I need to record next week's videos tomorrow. And then at least one more. Cindy, my neon threads are from Wizardry. I got, where did I get that? I probably got the key fob clamp is from Sam Snaps. Lisa said you should increase prices for shows to cover those costs, but people would notice that you increased your prices.
Yeah,
and then they
it
wouldn't
just
be
feels
happy.
grimy, I guess. You know, I just nah.
It sucks, but
Yeah. And like it is the cost of doing business, and it's a way to advertise at the same time, because you know we could definitely stand to grow business, so it's good in that way, but it's just like oof, so expensive. And then we do not need to leave a hole in the bottom of this, so we can close it up. You know that. I'm just letting everybody else.
Yeah, because we're buying it.
Yeah.
So now you got your baby squish. Donut, I can't get it right now, bud.
Okay. And then you'll baste this to your back panel.
Oh, Wendy, did you make your how you doing bowler? She asked me something earlier. I need a second camera on like this area in front of my table so people could see Donut literally throwing a mini squishmallow in the air and Mario said,
That would be so fun. Cat cam.
yeah. My brother has one when he like plays video games on stream.
Oh.
He'll like put it on the cat tree.
Oh.
I'll be
Alrighty,
proud of
and
you in a minute.
now you have an anti-theft backpack. Because it's so bad, no one would want to take it. And when you're wearing it, the zipper is against your back, so they can't get into it. No, it's not. It's the opposite way. Never mind.
What are you talking about? I was
Well,
like
I'm just saying,
trying
we
to
got the
look and
backpack
see
done.
what you meant.
But
Right.
I don't know why I thought the zipper was on your back, but probably because it's on the back panel. But no, the zipper's pointing out.
Okay, Donna.
But you could wear it under your shirt because it's so slim, you know?
Right. Have you officially lost it?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Okay, Beth, I was gonna message you because Lauren did ask me if you needed 500 zipper pulls. and I was like, maybe she thought they were individual pulls.
Yeah, that was pretty great. I wish
I was like,
she could have seen my face when I read that message. I was like, what do you need 500 zipper pulls for?
well, because then I started thinking about it. I was like, are there that many zippers on her pattern she's teaching?
I thought
Because it
that
has
too.
all the little sections. And I was like,
Yep.
maybe it does.
All right, Beth.
It was really funny. You would have been set for a long time.
You would have had more nickel pop tab pulls than me.
Worst things could happen.
True.
Yeah.
Beth, if you were planning on that many, ordering that many anyway, could you just get some for me? Thanks.
I just ordered. How many packs did I order?
More than me.
I think I ordered 20. I think in total I ordered almost 30 packs of them.
Get some
Saw
for
there
me.
in packs of 5, but then between the description and the time, my hand got to the cart and I had forgotten.
Okay, I was like, something is wrong in the description.
Okay, I just gotta base this.
Okay, I think we should do our gusset. Then we can work on the front pocket.
So excited for your Lola class. Bag has been on my to make list forever. Oh yay, it's gonna be really good. I'm excited. I got my giant roll of foam. Have all my hardware. I have vinyl. Got zipper tape. Need to pick the prints. And they'll probably be real random because that's how I do it and it's fun.
I think the random kits is really fun.
Yeah. I had so much fun passing them out for the Gunther class that I'll probably do that again.
I was gonna say I think that was the best.
What time is my Lauren video on Saturday? 9 a.m. Eastern. I think as of right now, I kick the marathon off.
Am I the end, or there's someone after me still?
You might be the end unless someone else joined.
Okay, so right now I'm getting my gusset pieces together and I'm lining up the bottom edges. This is tapered at the top. And then it's a 3/8 inch seam allowance to put it together.
Are you doing the main gusset? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I think we'll do the front last. Just because I feel like when we get there, we'll be like, oh my god, can I please be done with it? And then we'll be done with it.
Okay. Not that it's bad, but
no, it's a tricky biscuit for sure though.
Well, I just mean like not that the pattern's bad or like
no.
you want to be done, but like
no. I love this pattern.
It's just got a lot going on at the moment.
All of us. And then I'm butterflying that seam open, top stitch. And I'm definitely
said, you get a zipper pull and you get a zipper pull.
Yay, thank you, Beth. That's so nice.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, I'm going out of order, but I like to reduce the number of pieces as quickly as possible. So going out of order helps reduce, because you can get the little stuff first, you know?
Yeah.
Brittany,
Hey,
how long do you
Shannon.
think setup is going to take at Washington?
Like, are we betting on it? Is that why you're asking?
I don't know. I'm just curious what you have in mind.
I don't know because I didn't get to help with setup last year.
That's fair. I'm pretty sure I was there all day.
Well,
just like perfecting the look of it, but I have some really fun ideas in my head for just like the vibe of the booth. So I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to be like, Lauren, I think that's enough.
We'll see.
I think they're gonna kick us out.
So, Mom told me today when we were talking, and she said something about a craft show coming up at like one of the local high schools. And I was like, "Are you talking about like their Christmas show? Because this specific school has a real big Christmas craft show every year." And he's like, "No, it was." Sorry. she's like, it was a spring craft show. And I'm like, okay, well, it's not on their website, whatever. But I found their Christmas one, which I've gone to. It is like one of the bigger ones in the area. And they give 2 hours for setup the night before, 2 hours the morning of. And then it says, if you can't set up in that time period, this isn't the show for you. And I was like, okay.
Wow.
But I was like, technically I could do it with time. I don't know, I'm like, I guess it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to have like a holiday show at the end of the year to like offload inventory.
Yeah.
It would only cost me $80.
That's not bad. Just the time too.
Yeah. Well, I told Mom, I was like, well, I would need help. Like, oh, I could help you. Okay, I got that bottom. Do I do the same to the lining then?
Yep. And then I've got the zipper pieces, and it's a 1/4 inch seam allowance on the zipper. Your favorite?
Oh, good. Yep. If it ain't a 1/4 inch, I don't want it.
And then press that open and top stitch through those layers. CJ said that Dorothy fell asleep while they were reading a book.
Well, I remember that time she wanted me to read that book to her and she wouldn't sit still. I'm like, do you want me to read this to you or not?
Right. She's like, man, we're playing.
She was like dancing around on the floor in her room.
All
Rhea
right.
said, plan to go for tacos at a set time and you won't be there all night. Yeah, that's when I ordered the tacos there.
I was going to say, tacos ain't getting me out of there. I'm trying to think what you would have to offer me, and I think it's probably Thai food.
But we're like planning that the night before, right?
I think so. Thai food and bow making. And vinyl rolling and fabric folding.
Yeah.
Ooh, it'd be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you use like tape or anything for your zipper panels?
Yes. I always tape my zippers.
I thought so.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I was thinking about it. I do it on occasion.
This one has a very unique shape, but I just love the way it comes together. It's so good.
Lana said we never did get fall last year.
Oh, that sounds great. Well, maybe that's the treat for setup night. Fingers crossed, nobody gets sick.
Yeah.
Because that's it.
I gotta look for a picture and I'm gonna send it just to you.
You what?
There's this picture I want to find and send to you.
Is it of me?
Yeah. I
Is
know
it
you
me
know what
sick?
it is now. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna send. Okay, I sent it to Kira and Lena too.
Okay. And this was probably after I fell out of the truck. Oh yeah, that's right. It's funny.
I was talking to Brianna earlier. She doesn't have her full schedule yet for while we're there, but I was like, well, just let me know whenever. I was like, because I want to see you.
Yeah.
So.
Right. Even if it's just a hug, even if she can't help in the booth, like that's fine.
Yeah. I was like, have you down for a badge too? So.
Right. If you can't, you can't. It's okay. The badges are free.
I think Leanne might come on Saturday, she said.
Oh, that'll be fun. We'll tell her to bring a project and come sew on the 1181. Ma'am, what can I do for you?
You cut the zipper tape so much longer.
Well, I like it long. Then you don't have to, then it's just, don't.
Well,
Don't. Sorry. What?
it's very long.
Is this what you want evermore or no? You gotta
Are
tell
you
me.
putting her in your shirt?
Well, I don't know what else she wants. Is that what you want or no? Okay. Well.
Can you see the camera?
No.
You slid in and it was just the cat in your shirt. No face.
She's purring. She's so happy.
Oh my gosh.
It's what she wants. And if it's not, then I don't know what she wants. All right. So once the gusset is done, we attach it to the bottom gusset, and that is a 3/8 inch as well. I really like the water resistant canvas with it.
Yeah.
So it's a nice thickness. I'm so excited to see all the waterproof canvas light prints.
Oh yeah.
I ordered like 15 and 20 and 15 and 20 of assorted prints, and I'm just like, ooh, it'd be so fun to open those boxes.
I ordered a couple of new prints that I haven't gotten like printed before.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited too.
I'm excited. Are you gonna wait for people to shop, or is money money? You tell me. Asking for a friend
We'll
with a
see.
cat in her shirt.
Dude, you guys get along, ma'am. Where not? Come here, baby.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna stitch through the exterior, not the lining, because it's what I do.
He's not in my shirt.
You're not cool unless you got a cat in your shirt.
I don't think you'd like it.
No, it's fair. I don't understand why Evermore does, but here we are.
I think because you did it one time and then she was like, oh, okay.
I guess. So now she's like, well, you're sitting there.
I had Luna like in my chair at my computer, like wrapped in a blanket in with me, and she was like making biscuits and purring.
Aww.
Really like fuzzy blankets.
Who
but
doesn't?
that's the closest.
Okay, and then once that's done, then you baste it all together. I love this lining print, but like it has the faintest like green cast to it. It makes me think it glows in the dark every time.
It goes well with the vinyl because of that.
Yeah. Okay.
Here said pink goes good with green.
What'd she say?
Pink goes good with green.
It so does. And I'm just trimming a little excess. For some reason, my gusset always has just a teeny tiny little overhang, and I did the 1/4 inch too. Well, no. It's not much to trim down, and then you can mark your centers at the top. I'm excited to hear how you like this backpack too. Like compared to
The beautiful. Well,
the classic.
I had to change
So
how
much
I
of it, yeah.
do the people. Yeah, like I used a little bit of what you do, and then I also changed some other stuff. Okay.
Part of me is really tempted to further avoid the front pocket by basting the back panel to the gusset, so I'm gonna do that.
I thought you were going to.
It is hard.
Yeah, mine does not match either.
Okay.
I mean,
It's not bad.
no.
No. It's gonna be so pretty. laughing thinking about when you were here and you saw the Mickey Pumpkin one and you're like, we're not going to do the zipper pocket like that, right? You can do that differently. And I was like, oh, I messed up. Thanks.
I was like, you don't have. Are you supposed to do it this way?
Is it written like that? And then you had to specify too. You were like, I didn't watch the video yet. And I was like, oh, yeah, no, that's fair.
I had plans to.
Oh my gosh, it's not like I'm doing anything else.
I wanted to because I was going to sew Thea's already.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
So I was like, well, I could make one before the first time I make it is right now. It didn't happen.
Yeah.
I think I might have needed one more piece of foam also.
For her backpack?
Yeah, I can't remember. That or I had exactly that. I think.
And then some little snips. And a gusset. And then I think I'll staple. I have not been stapling lately, but I think in your Gunther video, no, wasn't the Gunther, the ugly naked guy, when you stapled, I was like, yeah, I really should be stapling more.
I feel like it really does make a difference.
I mean, it makes a massive difference, truly. Like, it does. Because I'm always like, it's not going to shift. And then it shifts, and I'm like, oh, it's fine. But, like, no, it's not. It doesn't need to shift. You could change that narrative.
Right.
So I'm just going to add a couple staples to the top curve, but then definitely in the bottom.
It took me weeks to sew my jammer pack. I'm over here watching both just ripping through it like it's nothing. I'm in awe. Kira said, Rory, they like to remind me they do this for a living.
It's true.
Yeah. I had to remind myself this is the third one you've made. I'm like, man, I'm like behind her. Not that
well,
I like.
You gotta remember, I don't remember the other 2 times I've put it together. So it's kind of like the first time for me too. Okay, and then I'm gonna sew it together at a 1/4 inch, and then I'm gonna bind it at 3/8. But you could do, maybe we should do Shannon's binding method for it.
Well, I was just gonna say that, but we have your binding
in the kit. That's right.
Yeah,
that's true. Ma'am, could you not? Oh, Brittany, do you know why cats like to claw at your face? Like, paw at it?
Like, because you know when you're asking if I know, or
No.
you're, like, asking me why?
I'm asking you, like, why?
I think they just like your attention generally.
Okay, that's fair. Like, Evermore will lay on me, and she'll just, like...
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm like, you gotta go. Like, I was trying to get my second nap in this morning after Dorothy went to school, and She was just like, hey, I'm gonna lay with you, but I'm gonna claw at your face.
I actually took a little nap this morning, but then Mike called me, and I didn't tell him I was napping, but he knew I was going to be recording today, so he's like, oh, I was trying to call you before, and I was like, yeah, and then I started to fall back to sleep, and then my mom called me, and I was like, oh, that was fun. So I had George and Luna cuddling with me.
It's a good day. Double cat nap.
Yeah.
Are you going live tomorrow night?
Friday night.
I keep thinking tomorrow is Friday.
That's why I was like confused about
Jess's live.
Yeah, I was just like,
Yep. That makes sense. Now it makes sense when you were like, I wasn't even thinking Thursday was a day. I was like, I don't.
yeah.
What? But I was driving, so I didn't fully understand it. Now I do.
Lauren and I both don't have the synchronizer on our machines, so I feel like it is quieter. Okay, so the wider part of the zipper goes on the back, right?
Yep. Okay. Well, I was gonna bind it, but I can't get up to get my binding, so I have to just wait. But I am kind of trimming everything down nice and even.
Lana said, "Don't lose days. It makes the panic worse." Yeah, but I was like, I don't know. Which I need to not get rid of tomorrow because I have a hair appointment like all day Friday.
Oh, that's right. That's exciting. Ugh, it's time. Okay, I'm adding tape to the gusset pieces where the zipper is gonna go. And that gusset piece is all rectangles, so it's not too bad. Oh, dang it, we're gonna need binding for this too.
Lena's doing her hair Friday too.
Hair selfies. Uh-oh, I am missing a piece? Maybe? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Because this goes right sides, no, wrong sides together, and then this gets sewn into, okay, the opening. Are these the same size? I think so. And then there's a piece of binding up against the zipper edge inside the bag.
There's binding in the bag
Yeah, up
of
against the
that.
zipper.
Okay.
Like, and that is why on the very first one I did, I don't have the zipper there because I was like, oh, this is bound. So there's no zipper, but you have to use like a smaller amount of binding, essentially. Technically, we could try to do where it's not bound. You know what I'm saying? Like we could put our gusset on to the exterior and then we could sandwich the lining over top, turn it and top stitch it. If you want to do that.
Which do you think is better? Mike, the bathroom fan is fine. It annoys me. Okay, because you take the exterior and one lining, and then you're supposed to base those together.
And then you make your gusset, attach it, and then you've got a raw edge up against the zipper, up against the front piece that you bind.
Interesting.
Yeah, so that it's binding, popping right up against your zipper tape, which is not bad. I don't have the one I made for
You think
Dorothy.
it'd be hard to do the other way?
We could try it. I'm down.
You think it'll be fine to do?
I think it would be fine to do.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to attach my
So you
zipper
just
to...
need to make the gusset first.
Yes. Either way, we got to make the gusset first. And then don't baste those together, obviously.
Yeah.
So add
Okay.
my zipper. It's a 1/4 inch seam allowance to that little gusset piece. Open it and top stitch. And then you add the lower gusset part, pulling your zipper pulls in. This cat is passed out. She just moved a little, but it was to get even comfier.
Casey said, won't it make the pocket smaller? Will it still fit the hole? It would only make the front part smaller if it did.
Yeah, I don't
like
think
the
it
back
will.
would.
Because
I
we
don't
can
think so either. But.
use the same seam allowance. Like, it's going to be interesting. Well, here's the thing. Okay, and you can read this over if you'd like, but okay, it's a 1/4 inch seam allowance for binding. And this was a question I asked her. I was like, so wait, what seam allowance are you sewing the binding on at? But she never clarified that in the pattern, but I'm guessing because she mentions it above, it's a 1/4 inch seam allowance with binding.
Yeah.
And the binding she uses is 1-inch fold over elastic. So, I mean, if we do it, it's a 1/4-inch seam allowance to put the front pocket together.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
I'm down to try it.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, what do the comments want? Okay, and then the lower gusset is sewn on with a 1/4-inch seam allowance on that front pocket piece. And then I'm gonna just top stitch my exterior. I'm crazy. You okay?
This ended up being wider too.
Oh,
Yeah.
weird. Mine's
I think it's because of just barely. I think
Okay.
it's from like having the you know how you have like your seam allowance where it folds over, but then it like creates a little bit of bulk.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so then can baste these together starting after the zipper tape. And then the other side will baste all together too. And then we've got our completed gusset. Okay. And then center markings, yeah. Ben.
What?
Well, hello. Sorry, Ben came down here. He's meowing up a storm.
I couldn't hear him.
Yes. Yeah. I missed you too. You coming up?
Nikki said I want more wine.
Oh, his eye looks bad today.
Hmm.
Let me know when your gusset is done, and then I'll.
I'm just trimming a little few, like because it was a touch wider.
Okay. All right, Ben. There you go.
Okay. Gusset is ready.
Okay. Go your spot.
Oh wait, I gotta paste this first. One second.
Ben, can you hand me some binding?
I thought we weren't binding it.
Well, I'm gonna need
Are
it for
we?
the main part of the bag anyway.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So we are going to zipper sandwich it, right?
Yep.
Well, but you're gonna have to leave an opening on the lining side, so you're gonna have to sew the. I would math pack it. I would do the full
Mm-hmm.
sew around on the exterior, then sandwich it and leave an opening on the lining to turn it.
Yep. So are we doing a quarter for both?
You can, as long as you stay in your kimono.
Okay.
Like, as long as you stitch like on it the second time.
Yes. No, I knew what you meant. Sorry, Ben is just aggressively rubbing his head on my hand as I'm trying to clip this.
You're good.
It's just like, well, I'm sorry. You will pet me. All right, Dad. I can pet you. I'll let Brittany finish.
Yours all clipped on?
No.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Less cat petting, more sewing.
I don't care.
No, I know.
I only have
I think that
my
needs to be brushed.
back half clipped on too.
Yeah. My zipper is like lower. Like I lined it up to the lines, but I think I need to line up my zipper and then.
Yeah, mine is funky.
Yeah. And I will say that might not be that might not be the pattern's fault. That might be our fault for trying to sew the pattern a way it's not meant to be sewn. Or I should say it wasn't designed to be sewn. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
In case people are like, well, then the pattern's wrong. Like, well, no, we're trying to.
Okay, but even if it was the two basted together, we'd still be sewing it on. It would just be to
Yeah.
both of them, right?
Yeah, but also it's kind of like it's hard to explain, but it's in a different fashion. Like there's less at stake with it because you're binding it. I don't know. No, you're probably right.
Yeah, mine was like a 1/4 inch off from each of those.
Little marks.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
All right.
like even.
Oh yeah.
So then I'm gonna cut snips in this, right? You're gonna cut snips. It ain't
I
fitting
did.
without them.
Yes, I did snip my bottom gusset just a teensy bit. It ain't fitting without them. It's
Just
funny.
saying.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna do like just a little more than an eighth around my zipper,
Yeah.
and then I'll go to a 1/4 at the bottom. And I'm kind of pulling and stretching on the zipper to get it to where it needs to be. But I think too, kind of like you said, if we do make the front pocket slightly smaller by changing the seam allowance, the gusset on the back is still the same size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like it would just like concave in a tiny bit.
Yeah.
Got this to fit pretty darn well.
Yeah.
I mean, those little marks were just off, but that's it. It's gonna be so cute. Okay. Yeah, I'll go. I'm not gonna go a full quarter inch, but definitely want to put this down first.
Yeah. And then I'm using my screwdriver to help me
I got my
flatten
stiletto.
everything. Nice.
Now that I found it.
I don't think anybody can see what I'm doing because Ben is sitting here.
And donut was in mine for a while.
Yeah. Let me see your eye. Come look at me. Look at me. Yeah, it's pretty cloudy. I'm sorry, buddy. Just an old man. Okay, and then what did I do with the other piece? This one's here, and these two are here. Ben, what did you do with it? Oh, it's on the floor. Okay. Yeah, I think this will work out. It'll be kind of difficult because of the top stitching that we gotta do. But you could also like whip stitch it by hand.
You could, but sewing it this way and then doing that, it's gonna like curl funny, possibly.
Yeah. I feel like from what I know of Georgia, this would be probably a little too fussy for her liking, maybe. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Changing it? Or
Like doing it this way, she'd be like, no.
oh yeah, no.
Just bind that.
After you said it though, I was like, I want to try it at least.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm almost thinking too, what if we left the opening at the top by the zipper? And then could just top stitch the zipper gusset instead of the whole panel. And then there's less bulk where you have to top stitch it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I might try that. Looks like a little pierogi. Little dumpling. Okay.
How could I not mark these?
I feel like there was something I made that you turned it like this and to top stitch with the zipper opening.
A math pack.
But the opening was at the bottom, not at the zipper.
It was at the bottom, yeah.
Yeah.
But did you
I
just
remember...
not read the pattern and do it at the top?
No! No, because this is not like a Mav pack method. The Phoebe backpack had this method 6-7 years ago for how she did it
Gotcha.
too. So like, okay, so I'm gonna leave like a 3-inch opening at the top.
Oh, Rory said the Louis.
The Louis leaves it open at the zipper? No, the Louis is just bound, right? No, I guess that is
No,
turn it.
it does have
yeah.
it because I didn't do it right.
Ah.
You know, it's not too late to do it the other way.
To bind it?
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm in it,
I'm
man.
just I'm just saying it
Right sides are
isn't.
together.
You just have to. You're what?
I'm right sides together.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm in it.
I'm trying. It's just
ain't no turning
bunched
back.
up on me.
Oh no. And then I'm gonna trim the excess in these corners. Okay, then I need to figure out my new stitching to make sure it's in. Yep, it's good. Are you coming out? You coming out? Okay, I am turning it. Left my opening at the zipper. Did you add foam to your front pocket?
No.
Oh, love that for you. I only did because of the quilting.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Okay, there we go.
I mean, as cute as this front pocket is, whenever I go to make a batch of them, I'm probably not doing this front pocket.
No, you don't think so?
Because I'm going to want to do them faster.
Yeah, that's fair. I definitely think with binding, it's not that bad.
We'll see. I have
Yeah.
Thea's cut out to do this, so I'll try it on hers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so now what I'll do is I will only top stitch my zipper panel.
I'm doing it the other way.
Yeah. And then are you just going to top stitch the entire circle?
Yes.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that'll be nice. But yeah, this wasn't terrible. Goodness. Ben, what are you doing? I thought he was about to like jump into the trash can.
I'm trash.
Right? Oh no, he's just
Well,
playing with.
Kira said, I'm going to interface my Emily. Get ready for you guys. Nikki
It's
said,
on.
do either of you use stabilizer in the Lauren? I don't do it usually, but I'm using the obsidian clay. It's pretty slouchy. Also using PU WPC on the inside. I used my smooth vinyl and Decaville Light.
Yeah, I think Decaville Light will be really nice. I used Decaville Light and foam in the one I did for the marathon, but I also
both.
quilted it. I quilted it. Okay. Alright, here I go.
If it helps, I don't top stitch the Louis front after leaving it open. I just pull the inside lining a bit more over the gap and do a stitch in the ditch over that area from the front to close it. Yeah.
That makes sense. Alrighty, so I'm gonna start my stitch line.
I didn't really leave a big enough opening.
Oh no.
For this. It's fine, but my logo metal is in there too.
Oh, I did not think about that.
Nikki said, I was thinking about using foam, but think the Decaville Light would be better. Thank you. Yeah, I think I would use that too. Because yeah, I would.
Guess I could just top stitch around this whole thing. It's not that hard.
Got it.
No, I don't want to.
Twitter. What?
My bobbin.
Oh no, I was just thinking I'm gonna lose my mind if my bobbin dies right here.
It might. I had like 5 stitches to go. And it would have been done. But it's good. It's good. It's all good. You know why? Because we're almost done.
Mine was almost. Yeah. Made a Gabriella with obsidian and loved how it is with Decaville Light. Oh, nice. I was like, have I done that?
Not yet.
I did scale play.
Well, I didn't catch it. But that's what glue's for. Dang it.
Could have just glued it.
Probably. Oh, jeez. So Kathy 3D printed, like, did you see the glue holder that she had during class? I was like, will you please 3D print me one? And she did, and it's so cute. Just keeps your Fabri-Tac ready to go. I hear Dorothy.
Oh.
Yeah, so binding is less fussy. That's the moral of the story. Somehow less fussy than this. But I think the stitch in the ditch could work too. Poor baby. What is she gonna do when I'm gone for a week?
Right.
You're like, without Thea.
Today was like, today she was like, well, I'm going with you, right? And I'm like, not this one.
Dorothy was like, maybe I could just come see you after school.
Oh, she was saying that last night, wasn't she?
Yeah. Oh, man.
Ooh, I actually caught it. So excited.
Nice. Jealous.
Dinner going around.
That was a weird noise. All right. It's cute though. I do think the binding kind of helps the zipper like sit in a very interesting way, but I don't think this is bad. Okay. So where are you at with yours?
I am finishing my stitches.
Okay. So once that's in place, you line up your centers and gusset markings inside and sew all of that together. And then you add the backing. Oh my gosh, it's 11.
Yeah.
I know. You're like, and it's midnight for me. Thanks so much.
Okay, but this is super freaking cute.
Oh, I need to see it. Hold on. I forget we're live. Oh, I love it. So cute. I love that we both did 3 stars too. Like, we didn't plan that. We just did it.
I mean, it's not perfect on those corners, but it's fine. Lena said Hubs is watching a show about a cult that started here in Washington that claims cats are divine. It's a tragic story, but also a cult I may have joined. A documentary. That's funny. Okay, so now what do I do?
Okay, so now you're going to be you're going to lay your pocket with the lining side up onto your exterior face up, lining up the center markings, the gusset markings in the pocket. Ria's messaging me and she's like, do you have webbing that's going to Washington? Because it's showing up on your website without pictures. And I'm like, dang it.
Oh.
It shouldn't be able to be ordered, but it's showing up. And it might just say not available because it's at the location in inventory.
Yeah.
That's the worst part about it. Like, we can't just bring everything because stuff will sell in both places and then we're screwed.
Yeah.
So we've had to do so much transferring, and I'm like, I hope things aren't messed up. But yeah, then you just clip it in the round together. I'm gonna have to go upstairs to calm her down.
Oh.
Ooh, R.I.P. clip. But it looks
This
so
mark
sad
is the
and funny.
same. I think this mark ends up in the same spot too. For me.
Oh, like a little bit off?
Yeah.
Weird. Okay. I'm gonna mute my
Like the
mic and I'll be
exact
right back.
same. Okay.
1, 2.
Yeah. Alright, so I gotta cut a curious case of the Doomsday Cat call on Max. Huh. Whew. Okay. I wonder. No. I'm like, maybe mine just got cut the wrong size. My one earbud died. I had to change it. So, okay, maybe I just need like flatten this more or something to make it fit. Well, if I line this up from the bottom, it's in the right spot. Oh boy. Should I do all of my mods or stay closer to the original pattern? Well, Nikki, what can you do in the time limit? I guess that would be an edit. Yeah, but how many mods do you have? I did not do anything special for mine. Just made a normal one. Exterior add-ons and extra pockets inside. Oh, nice. Donut. Stay out of her spot. Okay, I might have this good enough. It's really sad if it looks bad. Okay. I'll do this a little bit. Okay. So there were marks, and I have the templates. Oh, let me. Okay. Thanks, Rebecca. Sorry, I'm trying really hard not to yawn, but it is midnight here. Oh, that's funny. Okay. I unknowingly put my strap connectors like right where that is supposed to go. But that's another one that I'm like, okay, so am I lining up? Maybe my markings are right, and I just keep trying to match it up to the fold instead of where my seam is. Because if I do that, they all work. I don't know. You're just crazy. Finally, like the Lauren into a laptop bag with a padded interior sleeve and foam stabilizer. Ooh. I can't remember if you can like undelete. Like this all fits so nice, but then it does feel like I just need a little bit more down here in the curve, which pretty much equals out to where that marking is. But I did, all right, seam allowances. Oh, you can't. Okay. So, while Lauren's gone, I'm going to give away channel members because I can. I'm gonna do it on mine first. Or no, I'll switch to Lauren's so I can switch back. Okay. On Lauren's. Meta Sullivan, Diana Creator, Darlene West, Peggy McKee, and Arturo Lara. And then I'll switch to mine. And there it goes. Kim. Oh, Meta Sullivan got them on both. Sandra Flores, Hell yeah, Jenny, and Sean. So congrats, everyone. So it's our channel memberships. We're able to give away 10 free every month. So when we do the cutting video, we do 5 each, and then when we do the sewing video, we do 5 each. And when you have the channel membership, we each have like special emojis you can use. And Lauren has some members only videos that are just fun. And then I always put my vlog up early for channel members. Yeah, and to be able to get them, you have to have gifted memberships turned on. Okay, so it said that the pocket should have been slightly larger around than the hole, but mine was the other way around. Let's see if we do it this way. Okay, because then that gets folded out and you top stitch it. No, you top stitch the pocket. Yeah. Okay. So this gets sewn on, and then the lining, and then so that gets folded that way and top stitched. Oh boy. Hey, Kathy. Hi, Nancy. I'm like, I need to wait for Lauren. She'll tell me what to do. Hey. Oh no. Oh.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, so
what happened with
I
the
was
pocket?
putting.
You messed your pocket up?
I don't think I messed it. I'm not sure. But I'm trying to put my gusset, like my main gusset, on the back panel, and like, why are all my pieces? It just feels like everything is off.
That's funny. Kara was like, read my question. Okay. Okay, show me the panel. Oh, or did you get yours already? Or are you working on your back?
Okay, well, I was kind of just doing both. So in the pattern, it says that your pocket should be bigger than the hole, and mine is the other way around. George, leave it alone. Oh, now I know why you're smelling it.
I think you're okay. I don't know.
I mean, I'm gonna make it be okay, but
yours doesn't look that much different.
no, I mean,
than mine, does it?
I don't think so.
Okay. Go. Okay.
So you're stitching around, and then you're putting the lining in, and then you're top stitching.
Yep.
Hi, George.
Welcome back, Lauren. Thank you. Dorothy gave me her permission to go back. She said, take your bunny, though. I said, okay, I'll take my bunny. Is this a quarter or an eighth?
It's set a quarter.
Oh my gosh, she said her belly hurt.
Yeah.
She said, maybe it was the sharp fry I ate. I was like, well, yeah, probably that.
George, leave it be. Do you see him? Oh, now he moved. Dang it.
Oh my gosh. I almost asked, like, hey, how about Daddy watch with you? He can watch me. And she was like, please don't finish the bag. I'm mean, like, if we had to not finish it, it wouldn't be the end of the world, but...
Yeah, I know. I was like,
maybe we just won't bind it. Like,
yeah, I
push
thought
comes
about
to
that.
shove. Yeah. You probably want to bind yours on your cylinder arm anyway.
Yeah, kind of.
I'm like, am I gonna get to shower?
Maybe...
I really need a shower.
Okay, but with this side up...
Oh shoot, which side should be up? I'm just sewing it in the round.
I'm trying, but it's just... everything is...
That's so weird, because like you didn't cut yours from the hole, you cut it from the pattern piece, the template piece, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I'm the one that told you how to cut it.
I don't know.
And you didn't heat press it so it wouldn't have shrank. And you didn't stitch it that much.
It's like everything. I don't know.
I asked Dorothy too. I was like, do you want to sit in my lap while we finish? And I told her she had to put pajamas on if she was going to do that. And she's like, oh, well then no.
Yeah.
Like, well, you can't be naked. Okay. I've got mine stitched on the front.
I gave away our channel memberships.
Oh yeah, I was still listening.
Oh, that's...
Ugh. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4 one-stitch puckers that I might be able to get out. Those are less obvious.
Oh no, I see one.
Oh my gosh, Dorothy. You told me I could go. Okay, I'm gonna mark my centers at least. He's gonna text me and be like, she's calling for you. Like, yeah, like I can't hear it. She also told me we had cupcakes at school today, but I didn't get to have one. Because I
Why?
wasn't listening.
Oh no.
I was like, well.
Did you learn your lesson?
Right. I didn't say that. I was like, oh, I'd be so sad too. Those dang sharp fries. Okay. Well, I might have to go again. Either we can finish another day,
Well,
or what?
I've got like a problem.
Oh no. Hold on.
Like, it ended up with like a gap. I've got puckers. Okay, so yeah, right side up. That's what I was thinking. Possibly, probably should have done, but I don't even know that would have changed it for me. I can take. I have to. I can't leave it.
Okay. Well, if people are watching to learn how to do it, which I feel like people aren't at this point, probably. Like, you sew this lining piece on now, and then you're gonna fold it and top stitch around with that seam nice and flat. So it kind of expands the pocket and sucks it into place. And then that way you've got a lining there. And then you put wrong sides together to baste around, and then right sides together and bind. We come for the background noise. Oh my God, Kira. Kira said, it's okay, Brittany. Lauren had me cut something wrong one time too. What was it?
I
Now I'm
read it.
curious. But like, I didn't make you cut anything wrong. We cut the same things.
I truly am like, maybe I wasn't meant to make this bag. But I bought the templates, so I will be making more. Caribbean Traveler.
All right. Are you gonna?
I probably should staple.
Are you gonna keep going and try to finish it? I gotta go back
Well,
up there.
if you gotta go,
Yeah.
I'm thinking I maybe need to set this back down and
That's
like
fair.
revisit it on a different day.
That's fair.
Potentially after Washington. Oh, I could
Maybe
bring
we'll
it to
take 'em
Washington.
We'll take them to Washington. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
That'd be good. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and end it now.
Yeah. All right. We'll yeah. No promises that it would be live.
But you
or
can finish
anything.
this. You got this. If you're watching this,
Yeah,
making it with us.
Yeah, it's just I don't know what happened. It'll
Okay.
It's been a while since a bag has bested me. It's fine. All right. All right, I'll end it. Good night. Thanks, everyone.
Okay.
Sorry we didn't
Good night,
finish, but show you it when it's done eventually.